Oh, crazy day, oh, crazy day. Man, welcome to another episode of Dark Skies Podcast coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. More news and information. Man, this morning, got up, did our sky watching, took some pictures, and the sky looked a little strange, but not too strange. But, oh my God, once we ran the pictures through the filters, oh my God. Well, it looks like we either got a giant planet above our heads, or we might have a roof, or I don't know. The theories are pouring in, but we do not know what's going on. But this is so crazy. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. So I'm going to take a minute to cover it. So strap yourself in. You found Dark Skies News and Information Podcast live on iHeartRadio, as well as Spotify, Spreaker.com. Man, give us a few seconds. There's a lot going on. I'm looking through my own photos and I'm blown away. This is really, really maddening. Wow. You're not going to believe this. I mean, I don't believe it. This is crazy. Oh man, okay. I hope everybody had enough time to get yourselves comfortable. Give people time to check in on the live, because this is crazy. I mean, I want everybody to get a chance to, hear this and look at these pictures. And I want y'all to go on Twitter and I'm going to post some on Facebook. And oh my God, this is so crazy. I mean, I don't even know how to begin. I mean, maybe they messing with our sky. Maybe this is a holographic sky. That's a possibility that I can throw out there that'll make some sense in this crazy, crazy, crazy story I'm finna bring to you. But let's get the introductions out the way. I'm your host, LC Grace. We got Mikey Nikes in the building. We got Jim. We got Jennifer. We got Becky. We got Charles. We got everybody helping out. Today is crazy. Today is very, very crazy. I'm sorry. I just can't really focus. I'm trying to hold myself together now. This morning we got up and, we're doing a sky watch. We're taking the pictures of the chemtrails and, I'm about to do a story on the chemtrails and, I'm looking at the cars, the planes flying through and the chemtrails, and I'm about to complain about that. And, I just stopped to think, like, what are they blocking though? I can't really see the reason for chemtrailing. I mean, are they poisoning the sky? Are they blocking the sun? I was noticing that they wasn't flying in front of the sun. Matter of fact, they wasn't flying nowhere near the sun. They were like on the other side of the sky. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, where we're recording live, the part of the sky that there was really chemtrailing this morning would have been the northern sky. Now, the sun, of course, rises in the east. So we're looking at the sun, rise, and the chemtrail, and it's really starting. And I'm looking north, and I'm looking at a whole bunch of chemtrail. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So, but it looked like they were trying to chemtrail an area that was too large to chemtrail, or they wasn't getting it fast enough, or whatever. So I just started taking pictures of the area they were chemtrailing, because that's what we were going to talk about. So, I started taking pictures of the entire sky. By this time, the sun was up, and, it took quite a few pictures. Now, once we got back, we started running the pictures through the filters, trying to see which ones we were going to work with as far as which ones had the most chemtrails. And, and I wanted to focus on the part of the sky where the sun was. But we had so many pictures of chemtrails in the northern sky. So I was like, oh my God, something's crazy. So I ran a couple of those pictures through the filters first. And it was crazy what I started to see. Now, in the pictures, you could see the chemtrails, of course, because, we were there. We saw what the chemtrails looked like and where they were located. And, when they were coming up on the pictures, we said, okay, yeah, that's the chemtrails. But it was funny that, when we went to darken like black and like a black and white type of color, we were seeing like behind the clouds. And oh my God, it was weird. There was parts of the clouds that literally was not clouds. And you could really see this. It was coming out so clearly. I mean, you can see it. If you follow me on Twitter, you can see I posted probably like 8 pictures that you can go and you can look at each individual picture, and you can see that there seemed to be like either structure in the sky, or some pictures have like ridge lining, like literally like a ridge line. I mean, like, I don't know, that's the best description I can give it. I mean, I know it sounds crazy because we're talking about the sky, but I mean, I'm looking at like structure, detail. I'm looking at like big, giant, horizontal, like square type areas, like behind the clouds, though. It's not coming up if you just look up at the sky. You have to, run your pictures through filters of, I guess, like black and white, and then bring the light down. And then, because I guess the sunlight or whatever this artificial sun is, or whatever the simulator, because I don't even know if it's the sun now, because it's crazy. If you're looking up and you're seeing the sky, you're seeing a blue sky. But if you take the blue out and you look what's behind the clouds, or the clear behind the chemtrails, you'll see it's stuff. It's crazy. I mean, it's so much stuff. And I mean, I done went through so many pictures, and I've been trying to make sense of it. I mean, at first, we were saying, oh God, it's a planet. You can see our atmosphere, and then you can see like maybe another atmosphere that's upside down, that's rotating a lot slower than what our atmosphere is. And if you look up long enough, you can see our clouds moving at a different speed than like an upper atmosphere. But then, like, if you really, really look, through the filters, you can see like, I don't know, like, I want to say structure. And then you want to say natural structure, maybe it's a planet. But then I started seeing like I want to say rectangular type structure. I seen like line, like you're looking up at a roof, a ceiling. It's just, I don't know, it's so weird. It's almost like we're in a big giant aircraft or a giant spaceship, all of us, the entire Earth. I don't know. Maybe most of this is a hologram or something. I don't know. This is so freaking weird. I mean, I might just be going crazy, but when you run it through the filters, you can clearly see stuff there. I mean, wow. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, I looked through like 8 pictures, and I randomly took different pictures of different parts of the sky, pictures close to the sun, pictures to the left, to the right, pictures to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south. And no matter where I took pictures, it seemed like in the thin parts where the clouds is like misty, it's stuff behind it. The place where they chemtrailing, I mean, it's like X's. And, from where the planes done crisscrossed, because they're trying to get the clouds to spread out as quickly as possible to block something. And at first I thought it was like planets or something like that, but it seems like, oh my God, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm completely speculating. I'm just now finding out, and I'm looking at like what looks to be ridge lining, and what looks to be like a roof, what looks to be like lines and big giant like rectangular structure. And then, I don't know. It looks like a sky, our sky, then like an upside down sky in some areas. So it's like, I don't know. It's like maybe they, I heard in the past that, they had the ability to do the holographic sky or mess with people's minds with the sky. So, who knows? Maybe that's what they're doing. And I'm probably taking pictures of some type of hologram or something. But I just asked myself, why would you chemtrail a hologram? If you hologram in the sky, why would you get up there and then chemtrail in front of the hologram? So I don't know. I really, even the holographic, sky don't really make sense. The only thing that makes sense is that the sky don't make sense. I mean, you see our clouds, which is really not clouds. There's a bunch of chemtrails here on the West Coast. I mean, they really, 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 really sprayed to the point where it's misty now, you know? But you could really, like, early in the morning, you can kind of get a good, you know, patches where you can take pictures in between, you know, the chemtrails as they were just starting to spread out. I mean, now it's just a misty sky. It is so freaking crazy. But I can't stop looking at these pictures because I'm looking at like straight lines all the way across the sky. Like from the northern sky, all the way across. Like from northeast all the way to north-south. Like a ridge line, a line or something. I don't know. I posted all the pictures so y'all can give me your own opinion and just let me know what you think. I'm going to post them on Facebook. I've already posted them on Twitter. I used one of them for this thumbnail. I'm going to continue to, you know, study this because it's kind of weird. Maybe it's to throw me off the Mandela effect. I don't know. Who knows? It's weird. It's weird. It's very freaking weird. So they still chemtrailing. They up there. So I'm going to be, I guess, wow. It's so easy to get the pictures. I mean, all you had to do is just take any kind of camera, I guess. I don't know. Then take the actual photo and run it through the filters in your software and try to get you a black and white. Bring your light down and, you know, pop it out, you know, add your color and, you know, try to undistort it. And the less distortion, the less light you take out, the less distorted it is. Because I guess that's how our eyes see so much color. And then they use that to their advantage when they spray the chemtrails, and then it turns into that mist, and then it reflects the light of that, whatever, simulator sun or whatever the hell it is. And that won't allow us to see what's behind it. But if you actually can take a picture, cameras can see better than our eyes, especially when you run it through filters. You know, we don't see in black and white like that. So when you bring it down to black and white, you see like, well, you'll see. Take your own pictures, run them through the filters, find out yourself. You know, there's no real formula to it. Just, you know, try to get it to black and white, try to bring the light down and pop it out and see what you can do with it. You know, adjust your colors, which is black and white. And see if you can try to find, you know, like things that don't belong there. You'll know. Trust me, as soon as you start to mess around, you'll see like squares or lines, like entire ridge lines across the sky. I don't know, it's weird. So I just posted a few pictures so you can get an idea of kind of what I'm seeing. But I'm pretty sure people out there with better, you know, photography equipment and, you know, could, you know, really get a better look. Why the hell have why we haven't been seeing this, I don't know. That's what I think it's I don't know, something crazy. Something is, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. This is something that I'm just now finding out. I just took the pictures this morning and I ran up through the filters and, you know, I can see like stuff up there. So you can take a look at the pictures and maybe you don't see it and maybe that'll make me feel better. Or maybe you do see it and maybe other people take pictures and start to, you know, see stuff up there too. I don't know. But, man, I'm going to keep working. So thanks for joining me. Man, this is just crazy. But I don't know. I'm going to keep studying. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to run some more pictures to the filters and see if I can find any more like ridge lines or something stretching all the way across the sky or something that looks irregular. So thanks for joining us. I'm your host, LC Grace. You've been listening to Dark Skies News and Information live from Los Angeles, California, from the Bay to LA. Thanks for joining us. Man, talk to you real soon.